Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good
Welcome to
afternoon.
your good afternoon, my dear. Welcome to your new session, English session. How are you?
Fine.
Fine.
Okay. Today we will describe again the new lesson, active and passive voice. We will repeat it again for the one who asked me about it. We will describe it again, and then we will answer the homework together. Finally, we will have an exercise listening like the last session if we have time. Okay? Are you ready?
Hey.
Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, can you see, can you hear the sound as well?
Yes.
Okay, we will start with our lesson, active and passive voice. Why do we call it voice? Because the verb has got two kinds of voices, active and passive. What is the difference between them? When we are talking in the sentence about subject, main subject, here we want to talk about the one who does the action. So it's important, it's active. But if we want to make sure that the verb is more important or the action is more important than the one who does the action, so it's passive. So each sentence has got subject, verb, and object, like this sentence. Can you see? Cats like milk. Who can tell me where is the subject here? The subject here. Where is it?
Milk.
The subject.
Sorry.
Cats. Excellent. Cats is the subject of the sentence. Where is the verb? Where is the action?
Like.
It's like. Perfect. What do they like? Where is the object of the sentence? Milk. Excellent. So in this active sentence, we know the one who does the action. We know the person or the agent who is responsible for the action, which is a cats. Okay. In some cases, the verb is more important than the one who does the action. Like, for example, tables are made of wood. Here, we don't know the person who does the action because it's logic that the carpenters who make the tables, it's normal and it's known. So the action is more important than the one who does the action. In this case, we transfer the sentence into passive. What's passive? When the sentence or the action is more important than the one who does the action. Why is the verb is more important than the one who does the action? Maybe we don't know the agent or the subject. Maybe it's known. Maybe it's not necessary to mention it. Okay, let's complete. Passive, the passive voice, when the object receives the action. We start with the object. We transfer or change the place of the subject to be in the place of the object, and the object will be in the place of the subject. Okay, let's try to transfer this sentence or change this sentence to be passive. Here it's active, subject, verb, and object. How can we change it? We will start with milk. Okay, we will start with milk. The object will be the subject of the new sentence, and the object of the new sentence is the last subject. So we will make change of the places of the sentences, okay? And then we will change the verb to be in the passive form. What's the passive form? We have to get verb to be suitable to the tense of the sentence. If the sentence is in the present, we get verb to be am, is, or. If it's in the past, we get was or were, okay? And then we get the past participle of the verb. The past participle is the last step of the verb, like see, saw, seen. What's the past participle of see? Is seen, okay? What is the past participle of go? Who can tell me what is the past participle of go? Gone. Perfect. Here we need gone. Okay, let's complete. We will transfer this sentence to be in passive, so it will be milk is liked by cats. Sometimes we say the agent if it's important or we know it, or sometimes we don't need to say it. Okay, let's take another example. This sentence is in the present simple tense. They clean the office every day. Who can transfer this sentence to be in passive? Let's try it together.
Can I answer it?
We will get the object as what we did in the last sentence. Start with the office. The object will be the subject of the new sentence. Okay? So the answer will be the office. What is the suitable verb to be to this sentence? It's in present simple. So we will get am or is or are. The office takes is. So the office will be is. The suitable verb to be here is. And the past participle of clean is cleaned. What
Cleaned.
about they? They
Is them.
subject, excellent. Subject pronoun. When we put it at the end of the sentence, it will be changed to be them. So the right answer together, can you say it together? The office
Cleaned
is cleaned by them every
them.
day. By them is optional here. We can write it or not, as you like. Okay? This is present simple tense. Let's go if the sentence is in the past like this. They cleaned the office yesterday. We will start with the office and get a suitable verb to be. It will be was, because the sentence is in the past. And cleaned, the past participle of it is like the past simple. So the answer will be the office was cleaned yesterday. Is it clear? Can you see the screen?
We can see it.
Okay, excellent. How can we change the sentence from active to passive? We have just said it. Put the object in the subject's place. These are the steps that you have to know in your mind. The second step is put the subject in the object place, preceded by the word by or without when the subject is unknown or unimportant. Change the subject pronoun into object pronoun after by. Like that, I at the end of the sentence will be me. He will be him. She will be her. It will be it. We, us, you as it. They will be them. Okay? Change the verb into passive by using the right tense of verb to be plus the past participle of it. He writes a letter is written because it's a present. They are cleaning the room, it's a present continuous. So the passive of it will be the room is being cleaned. In the continuous tense, we have to put ing. Where can we put it? In be. We get be and we add to it ing. If the sentence is in the past continuous, they were cleaning the room. How can we change it? The room was being cleaned. You get verb to be in the past plus being. Okay? What about the past simple? She studied English. English was studied. Why didn't we write here ing? Because we don't have in the sentence ing. We put ing if the sentence has ing. If we are using model like may or will, we put may or will plus be. I will travel to Cairo. Cairo will be traveled to by me. Okay? Will be traveled. Is it clear? How can we change the question in passive? We get verb to be like that. Change the question into affirmative or make the question to be sentence. Change the affirmative into passive. Put the verb to be before subject, verb to be plus the past participle of the verb. They are the main two arms of the passive. Each sentence must have verb to be plus past participle. Let's see this question. Did he see the film? If I want to change this question to be in passive form, it will be, was the film seen by him? I get was plus the past participle seen. Okay? Is it clear? It's like the sentence. When we want to change a sentence with two objects, you can use the object that you want to emphasize, like that. She gave me a mobile phone. Okay? Here I have got two objects, me and mobile phone. Which object do you want to start with? As you are asked to do, or which action do you want to emphasize, or which object do you want to emphasize? Like this, I can say I was given a mobile phone. I started with I, or a mobile phone was given to me. They are the same. If you are asked to start with I in the right exercise, for example, you have to use I at the beginning. Look at this example. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. How can we change it to passive? We will start with the light bulb was invented, because we are talking in the past, by Thomas Edison. Here we have to mention the agent, because if the sentence is not mentioned, or if the agent is not mentioned here, the sentence will not be cleared. Okay? It will be meaningless. You can't not understand it. Here, the right exercise which we had done. In Canada, they hold elections for prime minister every 4 years. We did it in Canada. Elections are held for prime minister every 4 years. And we finished this exercise last week. Then we will correct and check the homework. Our homework for today. Did you do your homework?
Yes, I did it.
Excellent, my dear. We will check our answers together.
Yes.
It's being shared.
This is the homework exercise. Number 1 in the homework, he opens the door. Who can change this sentence into passive form? All these sentences, we have to change them into passive. Yes?
Can I answer, Miss Sama?
Raise your hand. Rawan? Yes, number 1.
The door open.
The door
Open by him.
Where is verb to be? Where is verb to be? The door
Was opened by him.
You have to put verb to be am or is or are, because the sentence is in the present simple.
The door by him.
The door is opened by him. Perfect. The door is opened by him. Excellent. Number 2, she pays a lot of money. A new one. Nada. Yes, Nada. She pays a lot of money. Can you answer it?
A lot of money is
A lot
paid by
of money.
her.
A lot of money. What? Is
Paid
paid by
her.
her. Perfect. A lot of money is paid by her. Perfect, because it's in present simple. Number 3, we set the table. Verb set is like put, cut. They are the same. Set, set, set. How do we know if it's in present simple or in past simple? We don't know. So you have 2 ways to make it, in present simple or in past simple. Who knows the answer? You can use it with was or is. Salma, Salma, you raised your hand. Yes, Salma, answer.
To be the table
The table.
is set.
Excellent. The table is set by us, or the table was set by us. Why? Because we don't know if the sentence is in present or past. Because verb set is irregular. Set, 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 cut, 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 put, put, put. They are the same. Okay? Did you get the point?
Yeah.
Okay, number 4. Hala Tamer. I drew a picture. I drew a picture. It's in past simple. How can you answer it, Hala?
Picture
Yes.
was
Was. What is the past participle of drew?
drawn
Drawn. Excellent. By. By me. Perfect. A picture was drawn by me. Excellent, Hala. Number 5. They are wearing blue shoes. Jana, J-N-A. Yes, J-N-A, you can answer. They are wearing blue shoes. It's in present continuous, so you have to use ing. In being. What's your answer? J-N-A.
Jana.
Yes, Jana.
The
Blue shoes.
were
Blue shoes. Your internet is not stable. Blue shoes
blue
are and being. What's the past participle of where? The past participle of where is worn. So blue shoes are being worn by. They will be at the end.
them.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you, dear. Blue shoes are being worn by them. Perfect. Let's complete. Number 6. They do not help you. Who can answer it? I have got 14. Who can answer? Nada. Nada, yes. Nada, Osama. They don't help you.
أنا عارف الأنسر دي 2 بس أنا مش واثقة إن فيهم صح.
مش you don't trust what?
أنا
Don't be worried. Answer and don't be worried. Don't be worried. I'm going to correct for you. Yes. Start with you will be at the beginning.
aren't.
I cannot hear you well. You will start with you. It will be at the beginning. I. Okay? I. And you have to use. No, we cannot use don't in passive. don't will be omitted. And we will use instead of it or in its place verb to be. As I told you before, verb to be is very important here.
I said you aren't helped by them.
Okay, start with you. You
ما أنا
will
قلتها.
be excellent.
You said
You aren't helped by them. Perfect. You aren't helped by them. Let's go to number 7. He didn't open the book. Also, we will not use didn't. You will start with the book, but remember, you will use verb to be instead of didn't. I have got,
Can I answer?
yes, sorry. Rawan, yes, Rawan. He didn't open the book.
The book wasn't opened by him.
Excellent. The book wasn't opened by him. Perfect. Number 8. She is not writing the letter. Nada Osama?
Yes.
Yes, answer.
Letter is not being written by him.
Excellent. The letter is not being written by her. Perfect. Number 9. Does your mom pick you up? Hala Tamer? Yes. It's a question. You will use verb to be instead of does. Yes, Hala Tamer? Start with verb to be suitable to you. In present. Verb to be are. Excellent. Are you? What is the past participle of pick?
I don't know.
Picked. It's a regular verb. Are you
picked
up
up
by
your mom?
Excellent. Are you picked up by your mom? Perfect. Number 10. Did the police officer catch the thief? Did the police officer catch the thief? I have got two raised their hands, Hala and Nada. Any one of you who can answer it? Huda raised her hand. You can answer it, Huda. Did the police officer catch the thief? You didn't understand the question, Huda?
Question
Okay, in the question, I can hear that someone didn't understand the question. In the question, you omit did and put instead of it suitable verb to be. Suitable to the sentence, to the new question. Did the police officer catch the thief? Here we are talking in the past. Okay? So we will get verb to be was or were. We are talking about the thief. So we will start with the thief. The thief takes was or were? It will be was. So you will start with was the thief and change catch to be caught. The past participle of catch is caught. Was the thief caught by the police officer? Okay, this is the right answer. Was the thief caught by the police officer? Why do we use was? Because as I told you before, in the past passive or past simple passive, we have to use was or were. Why did we start with it? Because it's a question. I told you before, in the question, we have to use was or were in the past simple. And get the thief to be at the beginning, and the past participle of catch is caught by the thief. The active question is, did the police officer catch the thief? The passive question, was the thief caught by the police officer? Did you get the point? The one who was asking. Huda.
Yeah.
Okay, did you get the point?
Yeah, I got.
Okay, let's complete. Are these sentences written in active voice or in passive voice? He lost his keys yesterday. The subject is known and it's a normal sentence. Who can tell me, is it a passive sentence or active sentence?
Can I answer it?
Yes.
It's active voice.
It's an active sentence
Voice.
or active voice. Perfect. It's too easy. Number 2, they often read emails. They, we have got subject, verb, and object. It's normal. Who can answer it?
I answer it.
Yes, anyone can answer it. Huh?
Active voice.
It's active voice. Excellent, because the subject is known. Number 3, Stephen likes to play baseball. Huh? Also, it's active voice. Perfect. Number 4, these cars are produced in Italy. Here we have got, we started excellent with the object, the one who receives the action. So the answer will be passive voice. Number 5, bingo is played in Britain. Also
Voice.
Passive voice.
passive voice. Perfect, perfect. Is it clear? Rewrite the, excellent. Rewrite the following sentence by using, yes? You cannot hear my voice? I cannot hear you well, my dear. Jana?
بتقول
Nada Usama?
هي
What are you saying?
meaning of active voice.
We know the subject. Active voice means that the sentence is started with subject, normal verb, and object. Like Ali ate the sandwich. It's an active sentence, active voice. If we started with the sandwich was eaten by Ali, it's passive voice. Because the subject voice means in the verb we have got two kinds of voices, active and passive. Why do we call it like that? Because it gives you the meaning. It's like when someone is talking to you, Ali ate the sandwich. It's a voice that gives you the meaning that Ali is the subject or the agent. Okay? The car mechanic repaired my dad's car. It's an active sentence. We know the subject. The car mechanic. He wants you to use
Boy.
boy. Who can answer it? I have got Hala, Rawan, Nada. Any one of you? Nada, Usama, answer it.
That car is repaired. The car mechanic.
My dad's car, not is. It will be was, because the sentence is in the past. Okay? So the right answer will be, my dad's car was repaired by the car mechanic. Perfect. The dry cleaners are cleaning my new dress. It's present continuous. Who knows the answer? I have got Hala, Rawan, Jana. Yes, Hala Tam.
Okay.
Yes. Start with my new dress.
New dress. My new dress is being
cleaned by
dry.
The dry cleaner. Perfect. My new dress is being cleaned by the dry cleaners. Perfect. Number 3. I did my homework 2 hours ago. Start with my.
Can I try?
Yes. I have got Rawan. Yes, Rawan.
My homework was did by me hours ago.
The past participle of did is done. It will not be did. My homework was done by me 2 hours ago. Why did we use was? Because the sentence is in the past simple. My homework was done 2 hours ago by me. Number 4, farmers grow cotton in Egypt. He wants you to use is. By other word, change to passive voice or change the sentence into passive. I want a new one, new face. I have got 15 here. Not only Hala Tamer, not only Nada Osama, anyone, new one who can answer it. Try, make mistakes and don't worry. Don't be shy.
Answer.
I want your face بقى. I have got Zainab Muhammad. Yes, yes. Nelly. Yes, Nelly, answer. Come, Nelly. It will be. You will start with cotton. Cotton is a singular, uncountable noun. It will take is because we are talking in the present simple. Cotton.
Cotton is
What is the past participle of grow?
grown
Grown. Excellent.
in Egypt by farmers.
By farmers in Egypt, or in Egypt by farmers. They are the same. So the right answer will be cotton is grown by farmers in Egypt. Perfect. Number 5, Sam drank a bottle of Pepsi. Who wants you to use was? Yes.
In question number 4, can I say cotton is grown by farmers?
Cotton in Egypt? Do you mean cotton in Egypt?
Yes.
Put in Egypt at the end or before the farmers. Cotton is grown in Egypt by farmers, or cotton is grown by farmers in Egypt. They are the same. But don't put in Egypt with the subject. Okay? Because we are talking mainly about cotton. In Egypt will be at the end. Sam drank a bottle of Pepsi. He wants you to use was. Yes, Huda, you raised your hand. I want to hear your voice. Huda?
سامحني 5 دقايق ويخلص الميتنج. هنخش على الميتنج تاني
We
ولا
will make another excellent. We will make another link. I will send you another link. Okay.
Pepsi.
A bottle of Pepsi. Excellent. Was. What is the past
Drank.
participle of drank? It will be drunk. Okay? You have to revise, all of you, revise the past participle of the verbs at the end of your book. We have got a list of verbs in present, past participle. The past participle of drank is drunk. Perfect. By
Sam.
Perfect, my dear. So a bottle of Pepsi was drunk by Sam. Okay? We will complete our session in another share. Here, read the example and answer the question. Let's answer the question together. My uncle opened a Chinese restaurant last year. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, let's answer this question. My uncle opened a Chinese restaurant last year. It's the sentence. Question number 1. The above sentence is in the active voice. Can you identify the subject, verb, and object of the sentence? Who can tell me where is the subject here?
My uncle.
My uncle.
Excellent. It's my uncle. Where is the verb?
And open.
Opened. Excellent. And where is the object?
Chinese restaurant.
Chinese restaurant. Excellent. So the uncle is the subject, opened is the verb, Chinese restaurant is the object. Question 2. Is the active voice used to emphasize the person who does the action or the action itself? In question 2, is the active voice, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Is the active voice used to emphasize the person who does the action or the action itself? The active voice.
The
Who
person.
can answer? The person. The person, the active voice is used to emphasize the person who does the action. Look at another sentence. A Chinese restaurant was opened by my uncle last year. It's the passive of this sentence. This is the same sentence expressed in the passive voice. Is the passive voice used to emphasize the person who does the action or the action itself?
The action itself.
Excellent, the action itself. So the right answer is the passive voice is used to emphasize the action itself. Okay? Let's go to this. The person who causes. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
The person who causes or carries out the action is called an agent. As I told you before, the person who does the action, we call it an agent. And is preceded by the preposition by. We have to write before it by. The passive voice is usually used without an agent. When? In number 1, it's not important to know who the agent is. Like somebody stolen my bag. So my bag was stolen. It's not important to say who did the action. We do not know who the agent is. Or it's easy to figure out who the agent is. Like, as I told you before, tables are made of wood, okay? Because it's known. Here in this exercise, I'll give you sentences, and in which of the following example would you add an agent? It's important to add an agent, or it's not necessary. Number 1, my cousin's car was stolen yesterday. Can I put the agent? Do I know the agent?
No.
No.
Do I know the one who did the action?
No.
Is it necessary to write by? No.
No.
So the answer will be dash, because we don't need to write, or we don't know, by other word, the one who does the action. Rice is growing in Asian countries. Is it necessary to add the agent?
No.
No.
No. So it will be dash. Excellent. Number 3. The telephone was invented in 1876. Without the agent, the sentence will not be clear. Okay? So here I have to write the agent.
But what is
So we will write by Graham Bell, the one who invented the telephone. What about number 4? A new hospital was built in our city. Who built it? It's normal. It's the government. It's known. So is it necessary to write the agent?
No.
No, it will be dash. This jacket was made in Spain. Who made it? It's known. So is it important to write the agent or not?
No.
No.
It's unknown.
The last one.
It's unknown.
It's unknown. Excellent. A fundraiser, the one who collects funds, in Arabic means تبرعات, was organized at my school last month. At my school. So the agent here is whom? Who did the action at school? Who will make the funds? Who will collect the money? The students and the teachers. So we can write here by. Okay? It will be by students and teachers. Yes?
I didn't
I
understand number 6.
Yes.
The agent here is known, is clear. By students and teachers. So we can write here the agent. Like number 3 by Graham Bell. It's known. I can write the agent or not. Okay? Don't worry, it makes you understand more the passive by adding the agent or not. I'll give you another example. Tables are made of wood. Is it important here to add the agent?
No.
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 Someone or my bag was stolen. Can I add the agent here?
No.
Because I don't know the agent. But if we arrested the agent, the one who did the action, my bag was stolen by a thief. So here, because the agent is known, I'm going to write it by. Okay?
By what? By what?
By the thief, if it's known. If the passive voice is in the present simple, we add am or is or are plus past participle. Okay? But if it's in present perfect simple, we add have or has plus been plus past participle. If we are talking in will future, we add will be plus past participle. They are the same. And here is an example or examples about the sentences. They clean the house is cleaned, and so on. This is about the passive. Do you find any problems in the passive?
No.
Okay. Do you want to have a listening exercise or you got tired? Yes, I cannot hear you. Do you want to have a listening exercise?
No.
You do not want. Okay. Okay, that's all for now. You will have homework in the grammar book. It will be, we are going to write for you in the site, but the homework will be grammar book, page 99, exercise A, and also page 105, exercise A. Okay, this is the homework for today. We are going to send it to you in your site. You can answer it and we will send to you the model answer. Next week, we will have an interesting lesson called clauses, although, in spite of, and so on. We will describe it together next week. Okay? Well, that's all for now. Thank you for your listening and goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye. See you.